Hi everybody, I'm Martina and I'll be guiding you today to a short and slow practice for stretching out your legs. I hope you enjoy. Let's start in downward facing dog. Bring your hips up and high, extending your spine, pressing from the palms of your hands. Legs can be straight or bent. Gaze towards your chest. Close your eyes and start connecting with your breath. With each exhalation, draw your belly in and feel your core squeezing and your lower spine extending. From here, bring your right foot around and over your left ankle and feel the deeper stretch on your left hamstring. Inhale here. Exhale, release, and bring the right leg up towards the ceiling and open your hips to the right, keeping your shoulders as square as you can. If you want, you can walk towards your foot to increase the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Release your right leg down. Coming back to downward facing dog. Let's switch legs. Wrap up your left foot around your right ankle. Feel the stretch. And then bring your left leg up and open up your hips. Keep your shoulders square. And then you may work your hands backward toward your foot. Bring your head down. Increase the stretch on your right hamstring. And release. Come back to downward facing dog. From here, come up on your tiptoes and slowly walk towards your hands as close as you can. Keep your heels high and forward fold over your legs. Bringing your weight on your toes, pressing with your hands. Lengthening your legs, bringing your sitting bones high. And release your heels down to the floor. Grab your elbows with opposite hands and start swaying side to side, expanding your spine, your chest, your shoulder, down to the floor. Keep a generous bend on your knees here, and then grab your ankles with your hands and pull your chest towards your thighs. Keep your legs bent if needed. Try to bring your head closer to your knees. Squeeze your core here. Send your sitting bones high. Stretch your hamstring. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the palms on the floor. And then shift your right leg behind, straight back. Rock back and forwards to stretch your hamstring. And then bring your right knee on the floor. Come up on your hips with a straight spine. Holding the knee with your hands to keep the balance. Shin and thigh should be forming a 90-degree angle. And then bring your right hand up and over and your left arm behind and clasp your hands if you can. Open up your chest, maybe slightly back bend, and gaze up if you feel balance. Don't forget your legs, keep them engaged and active to keep you balanced. Release the hands and grab your right foot with them and draw your foot towards your thighs, stretching the quad. Keep your hips square all the time. And then release the hold. Let's come into pigeon pose. So bring your left leg on the floor, left foot toward your groin, and extend farther your right leg back. Press with your palms to keep your spine straight and open your chest. Hips are square and glued to the floor all the time. Then draw your back right heel towards your hip, engaging your hamstring, and with your left hand take hold of the right foot, twisting and stretching at the same time. Your gaze can be forward or it can be towards your foot. And then release your foot back to the floor, hands in front of you, and release your chest, torso towards your thigh, forehead to the mat. You can extend your arms or keep them bent. Feel the stretch on your hip flexor, on your thigh, and keep the core engaged all the time. This will increase your stretch. Then come up with your chest, pressing from the palms. Bring your left leg up and extend to stretch your hamstring, flexing your left foot toward your knee. Extend your spine, look forward and release, forward fold over your leg, head on the knee. Inhale, extend your spine forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend. And exhale, you can try to sit your hips on your heel, behind, stretching farther your left leg and trying to fall forward, keeping your hands or elbows to the floor, and release your head down. Keep breathing here, feeling a deep stretch on the hamstring, and then come up and bring your left leg behind, coming into a high plank. From here, release your hips down to the floor. Extend your arms, open your chest, maybe look up. And then press up into a downward facing dog. Pedal at your feet. And then switch legs. So bring your left leg forward, right leg behind. Left thigh and shin will form a 90-degree angle. Your back is straight, hips square to the front. Bring your left arm up and over. Right arm behind. Try to clasp your hands behind your back. Open your chest. Slightly back bend. Try to gaze up, but keep the balance with your legs, maintaining them active and engaged all the time. Release your hands. Bring your left heel towards your hip and grab your foot with your hands, stretching your quad. Inhale. Exhale, release your foot down to the floor. Coming into pigeon pose. Release your right leg to the floor, right knee bend, right foot toward your groin. Extend your left leg behind, hips glued to the floor all the time. Extend your spine straight. And then with your right hand, grab your left foot, twisting from the base of your spine to the right. Stretching your quad, opening up your hips. Inhale, exhale, release your foot down. From here, try to fall forward over your left thigh, forehead to the floor, arms extended or bent. Inhale, expand your stomach towards your thigh, and exhale, draw in, feeling the compression on your spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, slowly come up with your hands, straighten up your spine, coming up on your knees, and extend your right leg forward to half splits. Flex your toes towards your knee. Keep your hands on the floor for balance and fold forward over your thigh. Head toward your knee. Extend your spine straight. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, hips on the heel. Extend your right leg forward and bend. Bend your chest over your leg. Inhale, exhale, come up and bring your right leg behind, high plank. Exhale, release your hips. Extend your arms, open your chest, and press up to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, bend your knee. Inhale here. Exhale deeply here. From here, bring your knees to the floor. Sit on your heels, preparing for hero pose, warming up our knees, lengthening our spine. Slide your feet slightly apart and bring your hips to the floor. You can stay here, or we can try recline hero pose. So start to walk your hands backward and back, bend. Maybe holding up on your elbows or onto your hands. Or if you feel open enough, you can bring your back down to the floor, extending your arms above your head. Keep your legs engaged, drawing your inner thighs together, and be mindful that your knees are always on the floor. Keep the back of your neck open. Tuck your chin in. And deep breathe here. This is a very intense pose, so take your time and patience. To release, use your hands and elbows. Slowly come up. Come back into a sitting position, strengthen your spine. And then release your legs and bring them in front of you. Coming into butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together. Open your hips, knees to the side. And try to hold your feet with your hands. And with the help of your elbows, push your hips a little bit wider apart. can try to fold forward, but keep your spine straight, hinging at your hips. Reach as much as you feel comfortable, feeling the stretch and opening of your hips and thighs. Continue to breathe here deeply in and out through your nose. Maybe try to reach with your forehead, your feet, and then slowly come up and release. Let's move into another hip opener, Malasana. So bring your hips off the floor, your feet hip width distance apart, slightly pointing outward. Bring your hands into prayer, and with your elbow, push your hips to the sides. Keep your chest straight and open, and gaze neutral. Neck is soft and relaxed. From here we will move into a twist. So bring your right hand on the floor and your left arm up and over your head. Other side, left hand on the floor, right arm up and over your head. From here we can try a simple arm balance, crow pose. Bring your knees as high as you can, press them into your tricep. Squeeze your elbow, pull your head forward, squeeze your knees, and come off the ground with your feet, trying to balance, maybe with only one foot at a time. And release down. Hands into prayer, slow down your breath, steady your mind. Let's come into a seat. Move slightly forward, spread your legs wide apart. Keep your spine straight, engage your legs. Feet flex up. And let's twist to the left. Hips and chest pointing at your left foot. Spine straight, chest open. And twist on the other side. And try to lift for a second your right foot up. Back to the left, left foot up. And back to center. Hinging up the hips, try to slowly fall forward towards the mat. You can rest on your elbows, on your hands, and slowly start to feel a deeper stretch on your inner thighs, hips, flexor, with each exhalation going a little bit deeper, but without feeling uncomfortable. You can rest your head on your hands, maybe on the floor. Keep breathing slowly and mindfully. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, slowly come up, pressing with your palms. Shake up your legs, bring them up together, hug your knees in to your chest, feet off the floor. Balance, squeezing your core. Let's come into boat pose, so extend your legs long, extend your arms forward, palms up, chest open, gaze up. You can bend your knees and hold, engage in your core. Steady your mind. Release, hug your knees in forehead to your knees, and feet on the floor. Extend your legs forward, extend your arms up, bend your knee and forward fold over your thighs. Your hands land wherever they land. The important is to have your chest on your thighs. Feet pointed toward your knees. You can start to extend your legs, maybe one at a time, and release your head to your knees. Then grab your toes with your fingers and pull your chest a little bit more forward. Keep breathing here. This pose is great for calming your mind for the end of the practice. And slowly come up. Let's come into half heel pose with your legs. So leaning slightly on your left side, bend the right leg and bring your right foot next to the outside of your hip. Level out your hips. And then, with the support of your left hand, start to hinge forward toward your left thigh. And then slowly come up. Bend your left knee, bring it closer to your chest and extend your leg up. Holding your foot and drawing your leg towards your chest. And then bring your left foot on your right hip for half lotus and twist towards the left. Gaze up and over your left shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale. Release. And come back to center. Let's switch legs. Shake off your legs first a bit and then bend your left knee, left foot close to your hip. Extend your right leg forward. And with the help of your hand, forward fold over your right leg. Keep your finger flexed, opening up your hamstring. And slowly come up. Bend your right knee and extend your right leg. Holding up with your hands and try to draw your leg closer to your chest. And then half lotus, right foot on your left hip and twist to the right from the base of your spine, squeezing your core. Chest open, shoulder away from your ears. Gaze over your right shoulder. Then come back to center and release. Shake off your legs. Bend your knee and slowly start to go down towards your mat. Release your back and bring your knees to your chest. Hug them in with opposite elbows, opposite hands. Rock side to side gently. Feel the massage on your spine. Keep your neck long. Then find stillness here. Hug them closer to your chest. Then bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze. And then release, coming into Shavasana. Legs rest wide on the mat. Arms wide to the sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes and let go of everything. Let go of your breath, of every tension in your body, and noticing the difference between before the practice and now. Enjoy this last moment of your practice in silence and meditation for as much as you have time for. Thanks for sharing with me the practice of this class. I hope you enjoy. Namaste.